Last week on the Freshman 15,
your next challenge is to prepare a 4-course meal with the ingredients provided to you, using only a microwave. You must prepare an appetizer, a salad, an entree, and a dessert. Your dishes will be judged by UT's top 4 expert chefs based on taste, presentation, appeal, and originality. Each team will have only 1 hour to complete this challenge. Good luck.
For a day to come when I'm ready to smile. I said I should every once in a while. I wish I would, I think I could. I know I must believe it's taking me over, but would that be good enough?
Okay, 1 hour, try to make a 4-course meal with the provided items.
I was expecting some things that actually went together, and quite clearly everything that we needed in our 4 courses wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Some of the things that we had in front of us were like liquid eggs and syrup and cornflakes, hot dogs, ramen noodles, and we had a lot of different stuff in front of us that we had to work with, and all we did, and we basically just bounced ideas against each other.
and I looked and I saw the cake mix, and I'm like, what are we supposed to do with cake mix? How do you use this?
I think the cornflakes were honestly kind of tough because they don't work as an appetizer. They don't really work as an entree. They don't work so well as a salad.
We go into the kitchen, we see what we have to work with, and a lot of it was really gross.
Well, I hate tuna. Tuna's sick. So thank goodness Jenna thought of the tuna salad, because I can't smell it, I can't touch it, I can't eat it. So I guess I wasn't going to be any help with that, because I just think it's gross. I mean, I guess I haven't really tried it, so that's kind of, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Tuna! Disgusting!
I felt like I was in Hell's Kitchen this time. To compare the reality shows, I mean, it's been in Almost Survivor, it's been The Apprentice, and now it's Hell's Kitchen, cooking in that style. I mean, it was interesting.
And Erin was like, well, we should make a cake. And I'm like, can you microwave a cake in a microwave? Like, is that possible?
For the challenge, we didn't have enough, like a set plan. We strategized on what we wanted to cook for each meal in the first time that we had, and then we basically started that. We made the order that we wanted to cook everything, and we just went to it.
It was kind of more like we were all working on one dish at a time rather than each doing our own.
We figured the first thing to cook would be the cake because we thought that would take a real long time, and we really didn't know. And then we figured if it didn't work, we could just move on to something else and figure out what else to do for the dessert.
We had to figure out how we were going to make this cake, and I guess we had to think of a roundabout way, because you can't just, do the ingredients the way they're written on the package. I mean, obviously it's going to be a little bit different using a microwave.
I poured a little bit of mix and everything, and I just eyed everything up, and I mixed it up. I was like, this looks about the texture that it's supposed to be. And I put it in the microwave, I'm like, here it goes. I put it in for a minute, because I'm like, I don't know how long to put a cake in a microwave for. And I hit start, and I was watching it, I'm like, guys, it's working.
This isn't gonna work. I don't think we can make a cake in a microwave. Well, I can happily say this to myself. here's my sign. Bowling ball joke. But anyway, yeah, I was completely surprised when the cake was done in the microwave and it was as moist and as good as if it was out of a regular oven, like a bakery style almost.
Towards the end, we kind of split up and we were running out of time and said, okay, you can make the salad, I'll do this, and helped get everything done at one time.
Having gone from leading a group of 5 others aside from myself to 2, it really does change things because people are, even myself, you're more likely to go with the flow. Like if there's 3 people saying, oh yeah, that's a good idea, the other 2 are more likely to join. So that's where I think it was with the video. Like maybe 1 or 2 people would like an idea, not necessarily mine, but anybody's idea on the team, we'd go with it. And only having 3 people, it was more, we had to be more convincing, I guess, to our other teammates to get them to like our ideas. So I feel like we were more divided and we all had our separate ideas that maybe we didn't all agree on, but we went with it because of the shortage of time that we had, and just we had to get it done and use all the ingredients. So it was very pressuring, I'd say.
We finished in a lot of time. Like, I thought it was going to suck that we would only have an hour, and I thought we were going to be rushed for time, but we finished with a lot of time. I was surprised.
Oh, like, I feel confident, and that's always a bad thing because every time I feel really confident, it just so happens that, like, we always, like, in the first challenge, I was so confident we're good, we got done early. What happens is we lost, we got done early with the movie, and we lost, So it's like, I don't even know, like, in a way I should feel bad that we got done early. It was too easy. So we're gonna, for me it was easy, the dessert just came to me. So anyhow, we're gonna find out what happens. Hopefully it doesn't work out the same way as it did last time. So.
Okay, we were about to present our meals to the judges, and I had overheard them talking before we went in, and they were like being so serious about it, and they were like, well, this is what I'm looking for, and like I want it to look good, and I want it to taste good, and all this stuff, and like all these things they were looking for, and I was like, okay, well, like, I mean, we have like paper plates, paper bowls, plastic utensils, like it's not gonna look that good. And plus, who cares what it looks like? Like if it tastes good, who cares? That's how I feel about food.